And here's the Jordan River ride.
Yay! Let's go in!
Okay, let's go. Ow!
Ow, why'd you do that?
Your ticket to enter is, what is slope?
I don't know what slope is. What about you, Scruffy?
I don't know either.
Let's go in our secret classroom.
Okay.
So who do we have here today?
My name's Julia.
Why are you here, Julia?
Because we don't know what slope is.
Well, my name is Mr. Saki, and I will explain to you slope so you may enter the Jordan River. Slope is the steepness of a line. Slope has a special formula, which is known as the slope intercept formula, excuse me, which is y equals mx plus b. Mx plus b. This formula is used to find slope and the y-intercept. M is the variable used for slope and b is the variable for your y-intercept. The y and the x stay the same in every single formula. When finding slope, you must first find the rise over run. You begin to see the first point, then you go either up or down, and then you go either right or left. And this helps you find your slope, which is also known as the change in y and the change in x, which will give you your final equation, which will be y over x. And this is how you find slope. Now, Julia, let me explain to you the 4 different kinds of slope, which are positive, which is going up, negative, which is going down, 0, which goes in a straight line, and undefined, which goes up and down. Now, an easy way to remember these 4 different kinds of slope is using my friend called Slope Man. He is a very easy person to draw, and he can help you when figuring out if your line is positive, negative, undefined, or 0. So you start off with one line going up, another line going down, and label these positive and negative. Then you draw a straight line going down with a little U, draw 2 circles, which make your slope man. This side right here is positive. This side is negative. This right here is undefined, which can help you remind because of the U. And the bottom one is 0 because of the 2 zeros at the bottom. Now, that is how you remember the 4 different kinds of slope. And don't forget, this slope is positive, this one is negative, this is 0, and this is undefined. Now, when trying to find the slope and it is not given to you in a graph, you can use a formula, which is m equals y2 minus y1. Then in another parentheses, you write x2 minus x1. A good example of this is, let me show you an example, Julia, which is 20 parentheses 18 parentheses comma negative 20 and 1. That is a good example, and I will show you how to solve it. The example I have written is 20, 18, negative 20, and 1. These are ordered pairs. Now, the first thing you want to do is you're going to take your y1 and your y2, and you're going to put those as if you are writing a fraction. But instead of doing 2 separate fraction lines, you will connect them all into making 1 fraction line. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to subtract 18 from 1, which will give you 17. Then you will subtract 20 from negative 20, which is the same as adding 20 plus 20, which will give you 40. So your slope is 17 over 40. Now, Julia, do you have any more questions?
Yeah, can we ride the ride now?
Yes, now that you may know slope, you may now ride the Jordan River. Hey, Julia, guess what? I found a new ride. It's called Fight Me. Who wants to fight me?
Me!
Ow! Well, Julia, I believe your friend here didn't quite understand what slope was. But grab your friend and meet me outside of the Jordan River and you may enter.
Julia, what is slope?
It's the steepness of a line.
And Scruffy, what is the formula for slope?
Y equals mx plus b.
Yeah. Good job, Scruffy. You may now enter the Jordan River.
Yay! We're watching the adventures of Julia and Scruffy as they realize what slope is and how to use it whilst trying to ride the Jordan River. Please stay tuned for the next series we may have. We have the 4 Jordan Bears. Woo! Mr. Saki, the slope teaching master. Yay! And Scruffy, the dancing dog. Teach me how to slope. 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 Thank you for watching. The end.